And the other boxes of books are ready to go up to the pub, yeah?
Yep.
And what about the... You don't even know what I was going to say.
That's because we've got it all in hand. Calm down, breathe. Everything's going to be fine. Goodness me. Yeah, thinking of asking Moira if she wants it as a scarecrow.
At last, you're nearly late.
How can I be nearly late?
Are you sure you're going to be all right covering?
Yeah, so long as you don't mind paying me my extortionate rate.
Dad, I was thinking maybe I should be there too. How many book launches are you going to have?
All right, I'll do my best not offending face then, shall I? Right, I'm going. See you later. Yeah. And thank you.
Goodbye. Good luck.
Listen, mate, I know you've been getting a bit of grief. Dan told me. Now, the thing about these clowns is if you show them that you're scared, they're going to walk all over you.
I'm not scared.
Good. We'll go to school, and if there is any problems, just give us a buzz and I'll be straight there, OK? You deal with these things by facing up to them, not by running away. Oh, and before you get on the bus, stick them boxes in the bins at the B&B, will you? Running out of room in house.
Bye, Jacob. Stay out of trouble.
Oh, please let today have a happy ending.
Oh, hey. I'm just ringing you. Been leaving you some messages. You probably didn't get any of them.
No, I got them.
OK, yeah. So, Sarah, how is she? You on your way back to the hospital to see her now? Because you know what, I could come with you. We could stop by the shops, get us something nice. I don't mean anything big. I just mean so much cheer up.
I just said no.
OK, look, you're probably still mad with me. I mean, I'm still mad with me.
Oh, my... I have not got time for this.
Well, we can do it on the way to the hospital, then,
Just
can't
take
we?
the hint, please. I don't want you anywhere near me or Sarah.
Debs?
Do you remember what I said to you yesterday?
Yes. Yes, I do. Of course I do.
Good.
Yes, Saint Moira wins again.
You just cannot help yourself, can you?
Come on, Debs.
7 emails I had last night. All submissions for the window.
Oh, that's good. Any stand out?
One definitely stands out. From Kerry.
Is that...
Well, it can't be anyone else, can it?
Why does he look like that? Oh, Arthur, why are you still in your pyjamas? Come on, we've got to get ready for school.
I don't feel very well.
Oh, what's wrong?
I don't know, I just feel sick.
Well, you haven't got a temperature.
Too much sugar. I read this thing the other
He
day.
hasn't had any sugar.
Oh, it's everywhere. The sweet and silent killer, they call it. Did you know that obesity in kids has risen by 30%?
Oh, Dad.
30%?
I don't want to go to school. I just want to lie down.
All right, OK. Well, why don't you go upstairs and I'll be up in a minute. Have you fed Rattles?
Yeah, he's asleep, yeah.
OK.
Fizzy drinks are the worst.
Well, it was fine last night.
What, you think he's play acting? Well, he's not the first. And he won't be the last.
If kids don't want to go to school, usually there's a reason.
Shouldn't you be on your way to school, Jacob? What's it to you?
Just seen your hot stepmom on the way to do her book thing. Do you think she'll sign a copy for us?
Ask her.
Maybe we'd get more than an autograph.
Or, better still, you can ask my dad, because he'll be there too.
With his backside hanging out for the boys.
Now say that to his face.
So he's not at the shop then? Who's covering?
Why?
Must do a bomb, that place.
Why are you even asking about the shop?
Bet they wouldn't even notice if a few 20s went missing.
What? No. No way.
No way what?
Am I getting you any money?
Mate, you sound like you think you've got a choice. You know all that mad stuff you've probably heard about my family? People getting hurt, staying hurt. Want to find out if it's true.
It's a light reading.
Thanks, Bob.
Hey, you look good, Vicar. Meeting someone special? No offence, Emma. I'm sure that people make an effort for you all the time.
Oh, hey, and it's not the first time recently. She's obviously trying to impress someone, and we all know who that is.
Do we?
The Bishop. I can read you like a book.
Or a Bible.
Obviously. Can we get back to... Well, where were we?
Wolves.
Oh, yeah. I've been dealing with a few of those myself recently.
You and me both. You know, I think the trick is to take what's in here and learn to deal with them wisely.
Good plan.
Be sober-minded. Be watchful. Your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour.
3 of my brothers in that shop. Mate, that could get proper messy.
I'm gonna be late.
Oh, you getting mad? As mad as when I had your girlfriend, Gabby.
She's not my girlfriend.
She can't be now, can she? Because, like, every time you'd be with her, you'd think of me. And the thing is, she'd be thinking of me too. She loved it.
So your dad and his missus outfit day? Part-time staff. They're gonna care about till getting emptied, are they? Actually, my granddad's covering, and he wouldn't give them anything.
Think about ringing ahead, tell them they're on their way.
What are you doing?
Sorry, mate. You're not gonna get a signal. Look, Jay, I think he's gonna cry. Maybe he needs to go somewhere to calm down.
This is amazing. I didn't think anyone would show up.
Neither did I.
Well, people love smart.
And you loved it too, right?
Couldn't put it down.
Go and pick it up.
Oh. Thank you. Well, I really appreciate you coming. You know, support from friends and family goes a long way, you know.
I really did come through in the end, didn't I?
Hello, sorry to interrupt. I couldn't possibly get a selfie. Could I'm like a big fan. Ridic, big.
Of course, yeah. Anything for my public.
No, sorry, not you. Dave.
Oh, well, actually, it's David, but...
You don't have any sugar-free muffins, do you, Bob?
Sugar-free muffins?
Sugar. Silent killer. Did you know that obesity in kids has risen by 30%? 30%?
All right, keep your voice down. Some of us rely on sugar to make a living.
So no muffins, then?
Sorry, no. I can do my smoothie. But come on, if Arthur's under the weather, you're not going to cheer him up with diet food, are you?
Doubt if it'll do him any good anyway. Lola thinks he's just missing his dad.
Yeah. I can't imagine what the poor lad's going through. It's hard enough losing someone you love when you're an adult, but at his age...
All we've talked about recently is this stained glass window. She's worried it might not be good for him.
Hello. Excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear.
Oh, sorry, we'll keep our voices down in future.
The ear is the avenue to the heart. Voltaire. No, I just wanted to say bereavement is actually my speciality. I used to run a group.
Oh, good for you. Die a death, did it?
Sometimes it's easier to open a door to a stranger than to a friend.
Voltaire?
No, Lydia Hart. Me.
Oh, nice talking to you.
Actually, this doesn't have to be goodbye. Why don't we change it to hello and let me turn Arthur's frown upside down?
So, still too busy to see me? I was looking forward to hitting some pretty high notes with you last night after choir practice.
I was in the mood for singing.
Neither was I. So no explanation for standing me up?
Look, I just said, what more do you want?
Hang on. How about I go back and we start this conversation again?
How about we don't, eh? Whatever this was, me and you, I think we need to put a line through it.
What? Sorry, has something happened I don't know about?
Don't make this any harder than it has to be. I just get bored easily.
Oh, I was boring you. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You don't need to apologise. I'm not worth it.
I know that, Kane. I've just worked it out all by myself. No, hang on. You're not being straight with me. And I think I'm worth the truth.
Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, sit down. Make yourself at home. Darken my day even further.
You know, I used to have fallouts with the boys all the time. Still do.
Is it a gift?
Do you actually overhear everything?
And it's usually the same person who's always in the middle of it, just twisting the knife.
You on about me?
Moira.
Well, Debs is probably better off with her, isn't it?
I don't really believe that.
What, the way she looked at me? That wasn't just anger, that was... Felt like she was ashamed of me. I mean, do you have any idea how that feels?
I do, actually, yeah. Look, this is what she does. She destroys families. I mean, I know she's been through a lot. Holly, being married to Kane. That woman just can't bear to see anyone happy.
You think I'm happy?
It probably isn't my place, but just be careful that she doesn't turn Debbie and Sarah against you.
I did a pretty good job of doing that all by myself.
I'm serious, Charity. She's torn my family apart. I'd hate to see her do it to someone else's.
Look, my dad and Lisa are going to be back soon.
So get to the point. Maybe the vicar thing did wear off. I suppose every tourist gets bored of the scenery eventually, right?
Listen, Harriet,
I know you don't owe me anything, but I would really appreciate if what happened between us stays between us.
Yeah. Me and you and the local mouth.
Who? Laurel? Well, she's the only one who knows, and it's not like she's going to say anything.
She said enough yesterday.
She spoke to you? What about?
Ask her.
So let me get this straight. You and me, we're all good, and then suddenly she speaks to you and that's it, we're done. She actually frightened you off. Lovely, sweet, gentle Laurel frightens off big bad Kane Dingle.
You paint the picture how you want, but it wasn't like that.
You know what, I think I'll just go now.
Right, I'll walk you out.
No need. Anyway, it must be a struggle for you to walk without a spine.
I haven't even introduced myself yet, have I? Scotty B. Be what you want to be. No, it's B for Barnes, actually. It's Scott Barnes. Sorry, I just get a bit nervous around celebs. I'm sweating.
I'm not a celeb.
I read the article in the Hot and Courier about everything you've been through and how you inspired the book. You kicked Cancer's ass. It's so amazing. He's like, hi, Cancer. My name's Dave. Booyah, booyah, pa!
Yeah, it's David, and...
How much can you bench press?
Sorry?
I was thinking of getting one of them 6-pack implants, but my mate had it done and part of it popped. Yeah, we call him 5-pack now. Hashtag Bants.
Yeah, amazing turnout. I've just had Marge the journo in my ear, actually, raving about the book.
Yeah, she's not even read it. Probably raving about David, really.
Doesn't matter why people buy the book.
They'll buy it because it's amazing.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Look, is there any point in me even doing this reading now?
Brazilian kung fu, Dave. It's like normal kung fu, but like brutal. See, I got kicked out of my dojo for drawing blood in a tear-up. The master was like, please don't draw blood. So guess what this maniac did?
Drew blood?
Drew blood, yeah. Just asked me to get my nunchucks out because, obviously, I ain't got any because they're illegal. Hey? Go on then, Dave. Give us your number. Hey, have you ever been paintballing?
Right, everybody. So, Tracy's about to do an extract from a book. From the chapter Lobster. And then there's going to be a little Q&A with herself and Dave.
It was time. The air hung heavy with desire. All day she had thought about him. And as the big hand turned on the clock, beads of hot sweat started to prickle her skin. She wanted him. Like everybody wanted him.
Arthur, can you come downstairs, please?
I tried to say no. I did say no a dozen times. But that woman has a way of turning no into yes.
Yeah, come and see my poorly grandson, who may just be upset about his dad. Found him earlier in my bedroom, looking through the wardrobe.
She's like one of them timeshare vultures. You try everything you can to get rid of them, and before you know it, you bought a week in Gran Canaria every year for the rest of your life.
I like Gran Canaria. Have you been?
No, we were just saying a holiday might do him good. Sugar?
5, please.
5.
You know, often when we lose someone, we can find ourselves projecting our grief onto someone else or something else.
We've got something for you from the calf. Thought it might cheer you up.
I'm not really hungry.
That's okay. There's somebody here to see you.
Hello, Arthur. I'm Lydia. Don't worry, I don't bite.
Just wants to talk to you for a few minutes. It might help. Probably won't.
Why don't you go through? Because Lydia can't stay long.
Are you a doctor?
No, but my medicine hopefully tastes a little nicer. Imagine waves on a beach. You can be standing in water up to your knees and feel you can cope. But then suddenly, a big wave comes and knocks you off your feet, and you feel like you're literally going to drown.
I don't know...
But it's important to know there's always someone there who's willing to throw you a...
Rat! What? Rat! Where?
A massive rat, I saw it!
Where? Where's she?
There's no rats in here.
Arthur? Are you feeling better now?
It's not a rat. It's Rattles. He's scared. Rattles, come on, boy. Come on.
Debbie's gone out, so...
I came to see you, actually.
Oh?
You think you can come between us, me and Debs, yeah? We'll get this. Not going to happen.
That's what you really came to tell me? Goodbye, then.
Ask her to choose, you or me. There will only ever be one winner.
Why would I ask her to choose?
You love it, don't you? You get off on it, pulling families apart.
You want to do this?
Yes.
Right, let's do it. Debbie doesn't want anything to do with you, not because of me. Because you're a joke of a mother.
You better shut your mouth now.
Listen to you. You sound like two little girls in a playground. What, you going to start pulling each other's hair in a minute?
You're getting me mixed up with someone else, Faith.
I'm telling you, in my day, we never settled things by talking and stamping our feet. If we were going to bark, we backed it up with a bite.
Her bite? The dull farmer's wife? So dull, in fact, that her own husband went looking for fun in other places, and guess what? He found it!
Charity.
Or maybe, you know what, maybe he just got sick of the disgusting, stinking smell round here. I mean, it's hard to know where the farm stops and you start.
That's right, you keep talking.
Yeah, that's right, you keep talking. 'Cause I'm Scottish, me. You know, you can take my man, but you'll never take my freedom! Ooh! Oh!
A gift from Glasgow.
I'm not having a go at her or anything, but this erotic fiction gives him ideas, doesn't it?
It's a good thing, isn't it?
Depends what the ideas are, Eric. That reminds me, headache tablets.
Right. 6 down. Extremely good. 10 letters. Second letter, R.
Got your attention, yeah, Grandad? Open the till.
So, last question.
Not him.
Yeah, okay, you.
It's for David.
Oh, there's a shocker.
Hi. In the sequel Pandora's Box, Denny, now recovered from his cancer, isn't quite as sensible. He learns how to surf, builds his own log cabin, and sets up a charity for dolphins. I'd like to ask, what's changed in your life?
What? Well, I don't... Good question.
You marry me?
Yes, that. And my hair grew back. That was a bonus. The shop. I've had some ideas to stock some more organic products. So loads, really.
Thanks, Dave.
David, just...
So that concludes today, and we just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who turned up, and to those who bought a book, We're really grateful.
Yes, and to those of you who haven't, buy it now. Stop being so tight. No, really, no, buy it now. Thank you. Oh, why do I get the feeling they're not clapping the author?
Do you know that last question that bloke asked there? What's changed in your life since the cancer? Well, nothing. That's the answer, isn't it?
You've got your buttocks on the front of a book. What more do you want?
Wow. Should have brought my wife Claire to this. She'd have loved it.
Well, it's been nice meeting you.
Actually, not my wife anymore. Since she decided to smash my heart into tiny little bits with a sledgehammer and totally destroy every part of my life. I haven't been able to go back to the abattoir in like a year.
You work at an abattoir?
No.
Okay, well, we really hope you enjoy the book.
Oh, I haven't bought it, actually. I don't really read real books with words, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna go check on my dad.
No way. You leave, and they all leave without buying a book. You're going nowhere.
Oh, there he comes.
Always hide your faces, do you?
Yeah, man. We like dressing up. That's it. It's not much. The safe. Where is it?
Safe? There is no safe.
Do you think we're stupider?
Well, you're here, aren't you? Oh, if I was a few years younger.
Safe.
Go! While you still can. You've got what you want. Ah!
You made me do that. What, Grandad? Speak up. I can't hear you. Let's go. We're done.
No!
Hello? I need an ambulance.
We're back in Emmerdale in half an hour.